I add a screen, I will be there in just a minute. I'm gonna pull up my chat. Wonder if I can make the chat larger. Setting up. Give me just a minute. I'm trying a new position here, so we'll see how this works out. Excuse me while I get some water. Sorry, thank you, Cervantes. I know that I made room for the stream avatars because they were blocking the scene, remember? That's my last minute solution because we forgot to do it. That's why I was late. Do you have a different idea how I could do that? Alrighty. Darn it. I heat up this water to make tea and now it's not hot enough to drink tea. That's okay. I'll wait till next time. Excuse me, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. I think you're good. It was just all black before. Oh, that's weird. So where's tuxedo mask? Okay. Excuse me, I'm setting up still. Open up my reference image so I can do the outlines. Oh, I should probably, well, I could see the chat more or less from here. I should probably put my glasses on though so I can see even better. I don't know where my glasses are at. Where did I put them? I have like 3 pairs and I lose them all. I can't find my bifocals. But it seems to be a little better so I can actually see their chat for the most part. So that's good. Excuse me, I'm cleaning my glasses. I literally inhaled my lunch, I think. I have something stuck here. I can't get it out. Like I drink stuff and I'm coughing a lot. It's weird. I think I like aspirated a piece of chicken. Excuse me. I just organized this too. You'd think I'd know where I put my stuff at. Hold on, I'm going in my art cart. There we go. I need some black paint to do the outlines. I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna do I think Mario and Peach glass art. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do marker or glass art quite yet. I think I'll do glass art though, because I have these frames here to do that. And it's still love themed, but this was the last of my heart, sadly. So sad. Perfect. I heard that. Where's this little skinny brushes? Let's try that one. And oops, I didn't get water either. I'm ill-prepared today. I need to pay more attention, but I don't think I need water for the black outline right now. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, like this whole thing said it was Twitch safe. Like I don't trust any of it. I'm gonna have to look up, do more research. That may not be small enough. I'm trying to like locate a much smaller, finer brush. Might have to research. Like I need a lot smaller for line work. Let's see. I think that's it. Excuse me. No, here's another one. I don't think this one will be good. That brush is ruined. Oh, yeah. Go straight to the trash. It fell on my trash can. That's funny. Okay. Which one will work? Maybe this one? Let's hope for the best. We can only hope. I didn't adjust my camera to accommodate when I moved the table up. So, it is what it is. That's too thick. Shoot. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the fine, tiny lines. Too bad I don't have like a black gel pen. Not too happy. Excuse me. Choking on chicken over here. Son of a gun, it's too thick. Let me get some water too for the for the paint. And if I use that acrylic marker, it's going to be too thick as well. So I'm in a pickle here. We'll see. Wonder if I use like a toothpick. Oh, there's a... I don't have a toothpick, but there's a nail here. I'm not really feeling the way I set that up, but it was like a last minute solution, so it is what it is. a different brush. I'll just have to use a lot lighter pressure, make sure I'm not pressing too hard. Oh, this brush seems to be the perfect one, and it looks so similar to the other brushes I used. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Excuse me. I need to stop thinking too, like, oh, I'm not gonna stream till 12. I can take my time in the morning. No. Except I did things today. Folded clothes and put them away, right? That's something. Inside of that was too thick before I figured out the right brush to use. So that stinks. I'll have to go back over that with white, I think. Like I did with the Bob and Linda fixing it. I'll probably have to do that. The only issue too now, Cervantes, with using the iPad is I have to use it as a reference, so I can't like keep going back and forth, you know? Streets barking, it's getting the other dogs riled up. Can you change my stream, Cervantes, to say art instead of just chatting? Maybe that'll help. Please and thank you. You know the categories in Twitch. To say art. because I believe in Twitch there's a category that says art. I just thought about that. Hello, Bia Gary. Thank you. Ah, I got ping on me. Thank you very much. Good to see you. How are you today? This afternoon. Did I say evening? I'm good. It's been a good morning. Not so bad. Finishing up this painting and I'm gonna do a Mario and Peach one. I was gonna do this off stream, like add the black, but I rested too much. And I was like, I'll do it on stream on Friday. I was gonna say, how's your guys' weekend? It's not the weekend yet. What day is it? Oh, thanks, Cervantes. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think Twitch is being weird again, though. What are these lines need to be thinner? I can't seem to get them any thinner than what I'm making them though, so that I'll have to do. My hand is shaking. Excuse me. I was telling Cervantes I literally inhaled my lunch before stream. And I think I might have like inhaled a piece of chicken or something and I can't like seem to get it out of my chest. Yeah, I guess we should just leave it on art from now on, huh? Like while I'm doing the artwork, I like left it on just chatting for a little too long. What are you guys all doing today? Oh no, just finished lunch also. What did you have for lunch? Something delicious, I bet. Oh, salad? That sounds good. We had leftover chicken wings. Well, Aldo actually warmed them up for himself and then gave them to me. So that was nice. That's love there, giving the last of the chicken wings. When you warmed them up for yourself. I really admire the people who can like paint so smoothly and like nice straight line and quickly. How you do that? Oh no. Oh no, the line just keeps getting thicker. It's like the eyeliner stuff. Then I'm gonna end up with the whole eye of eyeliner. Oh my gosh. I'm cleaning up the edges. Some of them are kind of rough still. That was kind of nice though, streaming at 12, because then I had time to like put some stuff away, and then we watched some documentary on Netflix. I finished watching it. I didn't see the beginning part. You guys watching anything interesting? I'm gonna go back over the black and bring it out to the edge a little bit more. Excuse me, I tried to maintain the sections and not just paint over everything, so I didn't paint right up to the edge, and I need to do that now to like make the edges more crisp, I guess, and cleaned up. Blue Bloods? That's a TV show, right? Like a cop show, sort of thing. Is that the one with Tom Selleck? Is that who it is that's in there? I haven't seen it, but it like looks familiar. Sounds familiar. I've seen it on something. With Magnum PI? Tom Selleck? That's what you're talking about, right? Magnum PI. Maskey's done. Gonna move on to Sailor Moon now. I wish my lines were smoother. I have to just practice. No problem. No problem, Bia Gary. Oh, the moon doesn't have an outline. That's interesting. Oops, I need to move up. I didn't realize you guys can't see. I think I'm gonna, do you guys mind? I'm gonna change the camera and move it down a little bit, because I realize when I'm going like this, I'm getting lost then you guys are just seeing the top of my head, which is kind of weird, right? I don't know if that's good. It's probably the same spot it was before. Maybe if I get off of this cushion too. The cushion's actually hurting more than it's helping anyway. Oh, that's better. Wait, I would need to be higher up for... I'm silly. I wonder if this goes up higher. I think it's good. Okay. Thanks for being patient. It looks like it's okay now. Like I said, I didn't change it because I moved my table, my art table, closer to my desk so that I can see chat instead of going like this or having to walk up to the computer. So let's see. Let's move back to her. Nerve-wracking at the same time. Like, oh, I can't mess up. Like, I can always cover it, but at the same time, like, some of these colors are difficult to make. Like the purple-y background. I think I might have to thin the paint out too so that the application is smoother. But this wood makes me nervous because it does some weird things when you put like water on it. Also, wood behaves a lot differently than a pressed and more like, I don't know, you could get wood at Home Depot to paint on and it's a lot smoother and hard, like less porous, I should say. It's just the type of wood that this is. Like, also it's very soft. So the glass art, I think I'm going to try something where it does like a stained glass look with the alcohol ink markers. I'm just going to test it out on stream. If it doesn't work, I can wipe it off and then do acrylic paint how I had planned on doing. But I don't know if you guys have experience using alcohol ink markers on glass and how it behaves and looks. I have a feeling it may not work, but we'll see. I like to experiment, try new things, so we will try it. And if it doesn't work, then I know. I don't have to question. Realizing I made a mistake. I covered up part of her arm with the shadow that's not there. I don't know why I did that. It's not being careful. Story of my life. I'm just kidding. It's not. I mean, for art it is. I should have just used the pen. The lines, I think the lines are thicker though. Oh, they are, but it's much cleaner application. They should have like fine point acrylic pens. I wonder if they do. To do the like fine line work. That was too dark. I'm so disappointed. To do it all thick outlines to match. Like I'm not sure what to do here. Accept it and move on. I definitely will not be using this wood to paint on again, that's for sure. Like, I thought it was cute, it was a cute idea. It is not. This ain't it. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about something I got from the dollar store, though. I am upset with the quality of this craft product I only paid $1 for. Like, it's okay. You get what you pay for, I guess. It's cute. I can't pass. They have star-shaped ones, and I'm like, ah, man. They're cute, and I wish this would have worked. I wonder if I like seal it first and then paint on top. Probably have to do something like that, so there's not a lot of texture. Oh, it's the pressure I'm applying. I can't control my, like, I tend to write really hard and press really hard when I'm doing stuff, because I just can't control my pressure that I apply things with. It's really hard for me to gauge, like, what's the appropriate amount of pressure to place on stuff. So I think that's part of the problem here. Having to use my other hand is like a gauge. Let's see. I think your work is always amazing, always impressed. Aw, thank you. That's nice of you. Let's see if I can use more water. And I think too, like, I've totally forgot about extender because not really paint acrylic that much. And I'm using water. I should probably be using extender, so I'll have to keep that in mind too. little lips that got lost. Is all the candy gone already? No, we haven't given it to them. We're waiting till Sunday. But they keep looking at it like, what is that? What's in there? It's not Cervantes' fault, but I got groceries delivered and got candy hearts for the kids delivered. And so he's got them all cleaned up and he's handing them to the kids to put away. But that's my fault. I didn't tell him, like, hey, it's supposed to be a surprise. And so then the kids are like, here, Mom, here are these things. Who are they for? Perfect. I was like, man, it's kind of hard to keep things a surprise, though. Especially when the things are being delivered. Uh-oh. Does the stream avatars thing reach to the end of the screen? It's limited to that area. I should probably advertise that I have stream avatars on. I'll have to use the gel pen to add white into there. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Allie. How are you? Good to see you. How are you this afternoon? Hey, Allie. I think maybe tomorrow or next Saturday we're going to be playing Among Us. Do you want to play? I think it's going to be on stream. I'm going to play with some friends. I'll do it on Discord too, though, so we can have voice chat. I haven't played games in a little while, and then my friends wanted to hang out, so I was like, oh, well, let's combine my time. We could play Among Us and have some fun, and I can stream since that's the day I stream. Hey Cervantes, you disappeared for a little bit. AFK. Thanks for fixing that thing, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh no, I put my finger in it. Why was I gonna do that? I would absolutely love to. Aww. Yay. Did you ask Carlos or Jackal about it, Cervantes? just chilling, watching Gaming Mama do her thing. No, not yet. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if Cody thought I meant this Saturday or next Saturday. I just said one of these Saturdays, but tomorrow's a good day to play. And like doing all this artwork too's like fatigued my hands. They've been really hurting. I need to like not concentrate, but like be more mindful of how hard I'm gripping the paintbrush, you know, because I'm so like hold on to it for dear life, and then my hands get so stiff and hurt for a long time. See, so I can get some thin lines. I don't know what happened here in her arm. Like, I'm a little bummed. It's kind of thick, but I think I can go back since that's just white. I can clean it up with white. Well, I don't know about the shadow there, though. That's like a blue-gray I made. So I have to figure out how to mix that color. We'll see, though. Oh, see, it's already been 45 minutes and I'm still outlining. I kind of had a feeling that I was just going to do this today because I had planned on focusing more on the chat. We'll see, though. We'll see how far I get. You have Discord too, right, Allie? I can find you and add you or whatever. Or you can find my Discord. Either way. I don't remember if I added you on there or not because I don't even use it. Like, I need to learn how to use it because that's what everybody's using. So I'm trying. It's just like too visually cluttered for me. Yes, it's organized like in tiles or what. I don't know. It's something about it. Like, it's not enticing to me or giving me incentive to use it besides talking to friends and like screen sharing, because we could play Jackbox game Discord if I stream screen share, right? Contact, check out Gaming Mama's other social media. Hey, thanks, Mommy Bot. Cervantes, do you do that on your own? Like, I say I'm talking about social media and then you do that as a moderator? Or is it like, hey, they hear these keywords and then it comes on? You've been doing all that, so I don't know how that stuff works. You guys are busy battling. Yes, you do it? Thanks, because it's like right on time, like an automatic command sort of thing. So I wasn't sure if it was the computer or you doing it. Or not the computer, but you know what I mean, a program or something. I sure do. I could teach you how to use it too. It's a great way to communicate with. Oh yeah, sure. So, yeah, I think Cervantes tried to explain it and so did my son, but I was like, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, Instagram took me a really long time to figure out too. I didn't understand. TikTok, I like know how to look at them, but creating them takes a lot of work. And then like some people are so talented, all the transitions and all that stuff. I'm like, wow. People are so talented. No, I listen and type it in so the commands I set up will pop up. Oh, that's cool, Cervantes. Thanks. Lately, I've been obsessed with organizing the channels I've made. I think that's why, too, because I'm not understanding how the organization is, and it's just a lot for me to, like, take in. I'm like, what is this? What does this mean? Why is it here? Why are there so many things? Oh, no problem. No problem, Bia Gary. Yeah, you'll have to tell me, Allie. Maybe you can explain it in a way that it'll click for me. I don't know why, like, I'm having such a hard time learning those platforms. Like, we more or less grew up with technology, and I used to be really, like, tech savvy, and then just now it's like, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, the whole conversation about the groceries. Yeah, because I ordered groceries, and I got the kids Valentine's delivered. So I didn't tell Cervantes that that's what I bought, and to, hey, keep it a secret or anything like that. So he's handing them, after he sanitized them, he hands them to the kids to put away, and they're like, oh, who are these for? Yada yada yada. And I was like, oh man, it's not a surprise. I like surprising the kids, but Ozzy says he doesn't like surprises anyway. Excuse me. I think I have to hold my breath to get, like, somewhat decent. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's not his fault. I kind of got irritated at first because I was like, seriously? But then I was like, how would he have known? He didn't know. I didn't tell him. Like, that's my fault. I learned my lesson. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, live and learn. This is a whole new territory, you know. Yeah, when I used to go to the store in person, I used to just hide it in the back of the car in the closet, but the kids just kept getting in the closet, and they know that's my hiding spot, so it does me no good. So I would just leave it in the trunk. But now I'm getting them ordered. That's not really an option unless I go out there before he hands stuff to the kids and go put it in the trunk. That's what we'll have to do. Make sure I communicate better next time. Why did you not read my mind and know that I ordered those? I think I'll have to adjust this camera. Hold on, let me see if I can move it down a little bit more. Because I'm finding I work more towards the bottom of the table. Let's move my mouse out of the way. I work towards the bottom of the table more to bring it closer to me. But I notice that gets out of frame sometimes. Funny. They on to you? I know. They know too. I'm a bad liar. I can't do it. So then I'd be like, oh no, these are for other people. And they're like, well, where are ours? And I'm like, I don't know. Stop asking me questions. The pressure. They're very inquisitive. you can hardly see her eyelashes and stuff on this camera. I should have bought myself a box of chocolates. It's dangerous. I have no self-control for chocolate candy. I didn't like it for a while. I don't know. I think that was when you gave me that box of chocolates, Via Gary. That did it. I was like, I forgot what I was missing. I think it's I don't like grocery store chocolate so much anymore because I feel like it's all wax and sugar. Then I'm like, if I'm gonna waste my calories on something, it better be real good. Lit the fire. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I ate the whole box in 2 days. I'm trying to eat healthier, be healthier, and I ate that whole box in 2 days and I didn't share it. I feel so bad. That's my favorite though. How could I not? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Party over here? Nope. You guys? I know. No. Tomorrow we might be playing a game with some friends on stream. I might not. I'll take a minute day from doing artwork to let my hands rest. Because the other day, what was I doing? Was it Bob or was it Chihiro? Well, and then I had made I just been doing a lot of artwork and I don't think my hands are used to that. So they've been so stiff and hurting and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to take a break because the game that we're going to play tomorrow, I think we're playing tomorrow, for me is only uses the mouse. So it's not too bad. We'll see though. I guess this table's pretty permanent in the room now. I was gonna take it down and then I'm doing so much artwork. I'm like, it's not really worth taking down and putting it away. That's silly. Plus, it's more incentive to work on art on my own because I have this little space set up now. My own cozy corner, or half of the room is recording and art. So it's nice. I feel like I have a little space to myself or something. So it makes, and then I have a cart I got to put my artwork on, or my art supplies. So they're easily available at any time, so I can you guys see it? It's right here. Oh, you can only see the top half. So I have all the canvas on the top and in my sketchbooks, and then I have these buckets hanging off the side with my colored pencils and paintbrushes and stuff like that. And then the other 2 shelves of the cart have my paint and other supplies like the epoxy or the resin and alcohol and all that stuff, palettes. My boyfriend is driving to visit me this weekend. We are building a Minecraft rose together for Valentine's Day. Aw, that's so cute! Oh yeah, maybe we should do it next weekend. That's right, it's Valentine's Day weekend. I don't know what I was thinking. Duh. We have to go to the dollar store and buy all the cubes. That'll be fun. Dollar store had such cute stuff. When I got these hearts, they had a lot of cute stuff. Crafts, lots of things. Dollar Tree's coming up. I think because, you know, everything that's going on, like their craft section has like improved greatly and it's bigger. But it's cool, and they have like canvas there. I hope you have fun, Allie. That sounds fun. That's kind of like nerdy romantic. I love it. Are you guys gonna watch movies and stuff while you build your Minecraft rose? Are you painting the blocks and stuff yourself? And buy paint and strong glue? Yeah, that's nice. That sounds actually really nice. Aw, make artwork together. That's so cute. I like that. I've been telling Cervantes we need to collaborate. He hasn't made art in a long time. That's like how we bonded in high school besides anime and video games. We had a lot of art classes together, like the whole entire time we were in high school. Been inseparable since. I remember that was so nice of our counselor. She would always make sure we had classes together and stuff too. Like, give us priority to have classes together. And she didn't like do that for other students. So that was really nice. Like a nice thing. That's so fun. Where's your boyfriend? Where does he live? Starting to come together. I'm just a little upset about these lines, but I can fix them with the white paint just like I can over here on Tuxedo Mask. Well, not everyone was on the dean's list like you two. I'm embarrassed. Thank you. Yeah, we even graduated next to each other. Like, what number were you? You were like number 4 and I was number 5, right? "5 hours? Wow, in Kentucky? Wow, that's a long drive. Well, that'll be nice. Is he just coming down for the day, or is it gonna be like a little bit longer? Have friends in Bowling. That's what it says? Bowling Green, Kentucky? Yep, thought he was 3 and you 5. I thought we were next to each other. She might be right, actually. Was there somebody between us? Yeah, Cervantes, I think she is. Close enough, there was somebody between us. Freshman year had me messed up though, that's why. Freshman year science was rough. The teachers were really strict and it made me kind of like not want to learn, and I had a hard time learning in that class because it was so strict and I wasn't prepared for that. Like the other teachers held your hands and were like, okay, it's okay, you could have an extension, or, you know, let me help you. Always right? You sound like Cervantes. That Pisces Aquarius. Cervantes as he's beating you up. The answer is within yourself. Oh, 8-ball. You may rely on it. Oh, that's the bot. I was just gonna say that. That's funny. Yeah, I think Cervantes is on the cusp, if I remember right. Makes a lot of sense. Even the 8-ball agrees. What did you put? Biagiri doesn't know what you're talking about. You have to elaborate on what's going on with that. They robbed me of second because of Dana transferring in from a different school. Oh, salty. I remember that. Jamie was first, right? It was Jamie, Dana, you, somebody else, me, somebody else. I asked the 8-ball if you were right. Hilario. That's what I thought Hilario was. You're right. So Hilario was between us. And yeah, she was. Dana. Yeah. She also, like, she was diagnosed with ADHD like a long time before I was. So that was like even more impressive though. She was really, what's the word? Like really hyper too. I remember her being like, but it wasn't like she was ever moody. She was happy, but like all over the place. So she must have the hyperactive type. I have the inattentive type. Or hyperactivity, but it comes in other ways, which I didn't realize that, like talking too much. Or racing thoughts. Interesting things I'm finding out. So I like to share stuff too on Instagram, on my stories. Because I don't know if it would help somebody, because I didn't know a lot of these things either. I'm like, oh, and you feel like, why am I weird, or why do I feel this way? Sometimes you think everybody thinks and feels that way and find out, no, they don't. And you're like, oh, okay. But at least there's an answer for them, or I don't know. How does the magic 8-ball show up when you view the chat? Because I don't see what you guys are doing. when you're attacking one another. Or basketball, which took up the whole screen yesterday. Or the day before. Oh! Told you. Sure, PogChamp. Cervantes is deciding so. No! Like you guys. Yeah. Am I? Sounds like it's hereditary, be a Gary. It can be. You have to use a command. It doesn't show up on screen. Oh, okay. But like, so on your screen does it show up for Magic 8 Ball? Because I didn't see you ask that or anything, or even it pop up. Oh, it doesn't show up on stream. Oh, okay, on the screen. You gamble with slots, it shows up on screen. Cool. Or like, it's been happening a lot, especially when I stream. Like, I should probably have a clock here, but like time blindness too, not knowing how much time has passed by when you're doing something. Or like, I've been feeling like, what's going on with my day? Like, where are the hours going? Like, it's like I wake up, then I go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep. Like, I can't account for a lot of my time. But like, I'm sitting here doing artwork and I'll go well over the time I wanted to stream, but it didn't even feel that long. I don't know. Time's been extra weird in quarantine. I have to start like more structure. Having streaming actually helps me because I am like on somewhat of a schedule, but that's like with ADHD stuff too. You need like structure and schedules. Or else you kind of feel lost and don't know what to do with yourself, and it can, like, makes a lot of anxiety. And I think that's why we like to go all the time, or have something to do, because like then you're sitting with your thoughts too. Not that it's a bad thing, but it can be overwhelming. I get anxious laying down, like, yeah, I'd like to rest, but at the same time I get really anxious, like, oh, there's things I could be doing. Or I just want to get up and move my body, but like the fatigue, you know, like you're like, oh boy, I'm so tired. It's weird. Did that show up for you? No, it didn't. Okay, gave me Mama see this. Oh, okay, so it's a command. It shows up on the screen. I can see that. Also be a Gary, being really sensitive to noise, getting overwhelmed easily. That's like a huge one for me. That's why I hate grocery stores. I hate going grocery shopping. So like I was kind of really excited when we could have it delivered, because that's a huge stressor for me. Or like, I don't know, if I have like an appointment or something, like having to wait for that time gives me a lot of anxiety. I don't know why. Or if I have to be somewhere at a certain time, I like get really stressed, and I have no idea why. That I don't know. Babies crying, yeah. Kids crying, babies crying, I get really stressed out. Like, I think because you want to do something about it and you can't, or like especially when my kids cry and scream, it stresses me out because I try everything and it doesn't work, and I get really frustrated, and then it makes me like angry. And I think it's like because I can't do anything about it. Yelling at people in their car driving. Yeah. The chip thing too. I don't know if you have that, like hearing people eat. I can't remember, but like that's a big thing too. Repetitive noises like people tapping, pens clicking, heavy breathing, stuff like that. It's considered sensory sensitivity, I think. And I thought that stuff only existed with autism, and it's like really closely related to ADHD as well, and I had no idea. Like, just because I got good grades in school, I had to work really hard. It never came easy to me. It was very hard, especially the reading. Like, if you had to read and then decide what the text meant, it took me a long time because I'd have to reread, and think about it, and like reread it again and think some more. Like, what is this saying? What does this mean? Because I could see the words and I'm reading the words, but it was like I'm just looking at the words. I'm not thinking about them sometimes, and so it takes me a long time to figure out what stuff is. Like, I think that's why it was taking me a long time to learn Discord or learn how to set up the stream and stuff like that. It's a lot of information to learn, and it's overwhelming sometimes. Let's see. And a therapist I've been seeing said that ADHD and autism is really underdiagnosed in women, especially women of color, because it looks different in women. Like, the stereotype of you bouncing off the walls usually isn't the case for most people, or most women too. And women learn how to adapt and kind of hide their struggles. So. And especially, like, there's been a lot more adults being diagnosed because the information wasn't there before. The studies and research and stuff like that, things are finding out. So it got really underdiagnosed, especially in older people. Trouble keeping a job, being on time to stuff. Like, that's just personal for me. I'm just trying to see if I got everything. Oh, she has little eyelashes here. Oh, she's so pretty. There we go. Eyelashes make all the difference. In real life, too. Like, all I need is some mascara and I feel transformed. Fill in my eyebrows. I didn't feel that way till recently about filling in my eyebrows because they've gotten thinner. And I have like this huge bald spot on my eyebrow that needs to be filled in now, or otherwise I wouldn't do that either. I just put mascara and some lip gloss. Mr. Aguirre pisses you off when he eats chips and popcorn. Cervantes forgets sometimes, and he likes to like lay on his side on my side of the bed, and I'm laying to sleep, and his late night snack is chips, and I'm like, can you not? He forgets, but when he does remember, he's like, I'm gonna go sit at the table. I'm like, yeah, you go ahead and do that. After kinder, I had no interest in school. Everyone distracted me downhill after that. Yeah, I sat in the front. I tried to sit on the front of the class, because I couldn't concentrate, and I just felt like I was able to pay attention more if people weren't in front of me, because I would get distracted at like, oh, they're passing notes, or they're doing this or doing that, and I was like too focused on everything that was going around me to like focus on one thing at a time. So me sitting in the front of the class helped with that a little bit, and plus it was more like, okay, I have to focus, I have to pay attention, I have to behave because the teacher's right in front of me. It was more like figure that out for myself. Because I didn't want to fail. I didn't want to not know things. I like school. Like, I don't know about school, but I like learning things, I should say, because I still learn stuff all the time. I look up, if I don't know something, I look it up. Then it goes into a rabbit hole of me, like, looking up things that I didn't know from what I looked up, or, I don't know, I like learning. I think it's fun. Knowing stuff is fun. I'd rather know stuff than not. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I didn't know so much, because then it stresses me out. Like, no, people didn't read this. They don't understand. But yeah, that's why I've been posting those things, because I thought it would help people. Because I've even had a couple of friends in my inbox like ask me more questions about it. Like, hey, I think I might have ADHD. Like, I've had a hard time, and I didn't understand why I felt this way, or whatever, just because it's not really explained or talked about until recently. So there's a couple of friends actually that were like, hey, I think I might have ADHD, and let me run these things by you, or do you have similar experiences? And so that's got them to like talk to a doctor. So I hate being rushed. Oh my gosh, Allie. Yes, like, it makes me angry, and sometimes I'm not being rushed, but I feel rushed and I feel pressured. Like, if we go somewhere with the kids, he'll take the kids outside to wait in the car, and I'm still getting ready. I hate that. I hate it. I can't, like, but he's more like, oh, I'm gonna take the kids to the car, no rush, and he'll even say no rush, you know. He's just like, so you can get ready in peace while you're done, you know. But I'll be in the middle of putting my makeup on, and I'm like, well, I have to hurry now. I can't, like, take my time because you're waiting. Time management, yes. I get really stressed out when I'm on a time crunch. Yes, Allie, because you're not sure how much time to, I don't know, first personal experience, have a lot of time to, or like figure out, okay, this task will take me this long. I don't know how long something's gonna take me. I don't know. Even like going to the store, like if I am like, I have an appointment to go to and I have to go to the store beforehand, it stresses me out because I'm like, oh, I don't know how long it's gonna take me at the store, and what if things happen? What if this happens? Like, what if I'm late to my appointment? So like, I like to have appointments earlier in the day so I don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, it stresses me out because I can't do my, I say ritual, I guess it is like a ritual, like my thing I do every morning, so I can't do it, and it stresses me out. Excuse me. I am liking the virtual visits though to the doctors. Like, can we make that normal? Besides like things that they need to see you in person for. I get the time thing too. Yeah. Agiri, exactly right. Yeah, we're all like, yes! Yes! And then you go to the doctor's office, they're like, why is your blood pressure so high? I don't know, because I'm stressed. That whole white jacket thing they said, I'm like, no, talking to you is not stressful. Having to like make sure I was on time and then you have me in the waiting room for an hour is stressful. But if I would have came in an hour from now, they would have been like, please reschedule. None of it makes sense to me. Girl, I got lost in time at the grocery store. Easily spent 2 hours there. Yes, when I go to Target, like, I'm not doing it on purpose. I get distracted, like, with shiny things. So not shiny things, but, like, especially their holiday and the dollar spot. Like, I could stay there all day. I like to look at everything. I don't know, but then I also get kind of overwhelmed. It's like I like being at the store, but I hate it at the same time. It's so weird. Yes, I love being able to work from home, and I love virtual appointments. Yes. Because then, too, like, you don't have to shower. That's what I think. Like, they're not going to know. They're not going to know I didn't shower. Like, I look fresh, you know? The dollar section? Yes! Ooh, sparkly! Leaving the house stresses you out? Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but driving is hard. I can't drive with the window down. It's too much noise. Like, it's like way too much noise and I can't focus. Like, the radio's enough. I can't go to Five Below anymore. Oh my gosh. Like, I've seen it, but I've never gone. Like, for some reason, if it's $1, I'm like, yes! Get really excited, right? Like, I bought 3 of these things. I had to, like, hey, don't buy anymore. That's good. You're just testing it out, you know? It's $1. And I'm like, oh, it's $1 though, and I could use it. And sometimes, like, Target's dollar section has, like, great stuff. Especially, like, I more so get the stuff for the kids, like, things to put in for, like, Easter baskets or like Valentine's Day stuff, like little holiday stuff, and they have a lot of crafts. So what I like to do when there's holidays is for that month I like to do a craft a weekend until a holiday. So I like to do that, but Dollar Store's been having really nice crafts too for the holidays. They've been coming up. I think I did the hair right. Something seems weird about her hair. Oh, it's that shadow, but it's there on the reference image, so I'm gonna leave it. But it's weird. Oh, her ear. I need to finish her ear, and then I have to give her the little baby hairs back here. There you go. No talking in the cart. I know, sorry. Allie, so when I was little, it's actually still now, I'm not gonna lie. I drive Cervantes crazy in the car too. I'm embarrassed. I hold people hostage talking to them in the car, and I like talk a lot, and it's hard for me to stop talking when I do. Cause it's more like I'm info dumping. Like, I'm quiet for a long time, and when I do have something to say, it like, bleh, here's all the stuff I've been holding in to say. So it gets really overwhelming, I can imagine, because my kids do it too, and I get so overwhelmed really easily when they talk to me, and I feel bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, get to the point, you know? Allie, haha, oh my god, I hate it when there's a meeting and everyone turns their camera on and I'm sitting there because I literally just rolled out of bed. You're like, oh crap, I have to fix my hair really quick. My looks would be too powerful. Yes, girl. They could never. You're doing them a service, like, right? She's like, they can't get away from you now. Let me talk all over your music and distract you from driving. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Just because you're the quiet type. I think I'm almost done besides the ear. Oh, I only got, yeah, I'm only gonna get this done today. I'll have to continue the Mario one. That's fine. It'll give me more time to sketch it out because I'm trying not to sketch out stuff on stream anymore. It takes some time to talk to you guys, so I'm not so focused because when I'm sketching, I like get in hyper focus and I forget, and which happens a lot on stream. Like, I'll stop talking and I don't realize it because I'm just like focused on what I'm doing and realize I haven't been talking for the last 20 minutes and I'm like, oh my gosh. Cervantes, you know it. She really did say that to me once. You have to listen to me. That's why I laughed and I said I hold people hostage because I know what I'm doing. I think because everybody else seems so distracted when I'm trying to talk and I like people's full attention, but I mean, like, you should be paying attention to driving. That's a really bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. Cervantes, do you know the rules with streaming and having kids on stream? I don't think it's okay, because one of my friends on Instagram, Oh Silly Girl, was saying that she wants to stream with her boys because they've been wanting to like play with her. And I'm like, I would love that. That's why I actually named my channel Gaming Mama too, because I was planning on playing with the kids on stream. But I know the YouTube rules and stuff, but I think Twitch might be the same too, because right, didn't some lady get banned from Twitch because her kid came on stream? Was that right? You don't know. I'd have to look that up. Alright, now I gotta fix it. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to do this. Me having to go back over that black where I messed up. Where did I put those pens? Here they are. Oh, there's a spot on... on the eye. That I need to fill in a line in front. Let me finish doing that, and then I'll fill in the white parts. Am I keeping my artwork? Yeah, I've been keeping it. Like, if other people like express interest in it, then I'm okay to let it go, because Cervantes was saying that I need to start raffling it off. The people that sub to my channel, they pay like $4.99 a month to sub. And so I'm like, I need to give them an incentive, because like, what's the difference besides no commercials? You know, a lot of the other channels do special things for the people that sub, and there's tier subs too. So like, there's like a $4.99 and like a $12.99 and 20 something, and so they offer different things per tier. Obviously, like the more you pay, the better the incentives. But Cervantes was saying that I should like do a raffle every week or whatever for the artwork that I had made that week for people that sub. But also, Cervantes, you have to think about price of shipping and all that stuff too. So that's like gonna be a pain. Or maybe have a sub goal. I think that's what I wanted to do, is put my sub goal on there. So I think sub goal's okay to put on there. I forgot some other lines too. I have to make the graphic. I just did these because I thought it'd be cute for Valentine's Day, but like some of these, like the Sailor Moon one, I really like. I think I'm gonna keep it. The Bob and Linda one's cute, but I like have some issues with it, and I'm like, it's whatever. Like, it was a practice one. What was I doing? Oh, her hair. The other thing, oh, her eye. I think that's good. Is there something else I missed for outline? Oh, nope. Okay. Now I'm gonna add the white because her earring was white. What else did I miss? Oh, the little lines. Duh! 2 lines. I'll do that with the gel pen. I'm not about to try that with the paint. I think I've been using a lot of acrylic lately. I'm gonna do some watercolor paintings next. But I do need practice with acrylic, so me doing it often is a good thing too, so I can get my practice in. Oh, that gel pen? Nice! Gotta get back to cleaning my house. Enjoy it as always. Have a great weekend. Thanks, you too, Bia Gary. Have a nice time. That's a good idea for a sub goal. Yeah. Like, hey, once I get so many subs, I'll start raffling off the artwork or whatever. Have a nice day. Let's see. Oh, red. I need the red on her little gem on the back. Winning love by daylight. Oh, the outline on the... I am not paying attention to the tiny, tiny details. I do that a lot, though. I'm like learning about myself as an artist when I'm doing this, because I'm realizing that I'm missing a lot of small details or little tiny mistakes I'm not paying attention to when I do artwork, and it's not till it's too late where I'm seeing it and I'm like, oh man. I think we should set up that printer, Cervantes, so I can print out references and then use the iPad to live stream on TikTok or Instagram. That's what I've been thinking about. I'm trying to make sure I got everything. I need to add the highlight. And then fix Tuxedo's mask. Okay, let's go on top here. Looking good. Oh, it's too bad. Like, you can't really see what it looks like too much on camera. weird. Like, not all the details are showing up. Oh well, such is life. Let's see, is there any other highlights of white I need to add? Oh, the background. Duh. Give it a little razzle dazzle. There needs to be a varying in size because it's looking polka dotty and not starry. There's been a lot of loud cars, and I think they're racing at night. Have you noticed that, Cervantes? Like a bunch of cars. I think I might have overdid it. I'm trying to make it like make sense, so it was like a little too polka dotty. And there's clusters of stars. I think it's just because I need to vary the size. I have like, they're all too uniform. I think that may be it. I'm gonna try adding a few larger ones and see how that works out. I'm not happy. Okay, I'm stopping there. Yeah, revving their engines and stuff. Excuse me, sir, I'm in a Zoom meeting. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. White. Gonna fix the mask and fix the little stuff there. I wonder how white comes out on the paint. Ooh, it's smudging. These gel pens are painty. Yep, I'm only gonna finish this. I'm pretty positive. After the gel pen dries, I'll go over it with the white just to give it another coat, but I think that was good enough to help with like making sure it wasn't as thick. And kind of like providing a base for me to cover the white because the white's pretty thin. all paint is equal. Created equally. Does it look better now? The line's a little thinner. Cervantes, what do you think about the layout for stream avatars? What do you think I should do? I don't want to leave it black. I think I'm going to do the cloud background and just leave it at that and not add extra stuff. Like keep it simple, but still I don't really care for the solid black. It looks weird. Looks great. Thank you. I'm going to fix his mask though right here because the lines are pretty thick for the mask. And for his tuxedo, now that I'm looking. The only thing I'm disappointed with is like the lines are a little shaky, but that's the best as I can do. I'm trying really like hard to make them straight, and I can't do any straighter than that. Like I've tried really hard, and I feel like I have more control though with a pencil or a pen or a marker type of thing. So I might stick to that for a while until I figure out maybe there's a technique or something to help, like, because there's a lot of old artists too. So what do they do? You know? Oh, it's buildable. So if I wait for this to dry, I think I could do another layer. That way I can still keep the crisp lines, because I'm afraid what's going to happen is me use the white paint and I make a mistake and I have to keep going over and over everything. That would be cool. I'd get really frustrated. Try to go back over this white here now. Oh yes, it's buildable. Heck yes. I think I'm done now with it. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna hang it up. Perfect. Hey, Gaming Mama, have you ever used Canva before? Yes, I just started using it. Cause do you follow Cat the Meow? She's been posting a lot of stuff on TikTok about how to do those things, like making your panels and all that stuff. Have you used it, Allie? I've been using it for my stories when I remember. Hold on, I'm gonna get a thumbtack and hang it up behind me. Go to my desk area. I kind of took over the desk. It's my desk now. Cat the Meow. She's on Twitch and TikTok. Yeah. She is. Oops, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff. Sorry, guys, for all the noise. I'm so clumsy. I'm gonna go find her. Yeah, she's so nice, too, and super helpful. Like, she's been posting a lot of stuff to help with setup, and her Twitch looks great. It's all themed out. Like, she's got a brand. She branded herself, like, really well. Let's see. Put it there. I like how I'm just putting it straight through my background. Like, I'm putting holes in this. It's okay, I got it from Shein anyways. Can you guys see it on? What can you see? I can't see like how much is in view. No problem. Oh, I'm gonna move over. Yeah, and she does community nights too, and we'll play with people, or they just chat or whatever. She actually has a really good channel too, like, and she's all about building a community and stuff. I think a lot of people on Twitch are like that now. Trying to find like a group to belong to or a community of other streamers. I want support and love and kindness, and are like not wanting to be a part of that like toxic video game community. I think more and more people are starting to feel that way. Oh, I can't get the thumbtack in. It must be on like a what is it called? Like a beam or whatever. Oh, there we go. Is it going in? A little bit. I had to do a weird like shimmy to get it to go in. Hey Jenny. I gotta send you the Bob's Burgers magnets I made last year. Loved your heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you, the Bob's Burgers. We could do like a switch, Jenny. Thanks, welcome too. Thanks for coming to my channel. Communities that aren't all video games are the ones that seem non-toxic. Yeah, Jenny, so how is your channel working out? Because I like to do stuff like that too, like talk to people. Like during stream, we kind of did it today, like talking about ADHD and stuff. But I'm not sure how to do that, or like how that would work, especially like if you have a hard time getting people to come to your channel, like then you can't really talk about things if nobody's there to talk about, or do you have a script you talk about? Because I do like to play games on stream, but I'm finding like that's not what gets me most excited. It's more like connecting with people, and then yeah, like doing artwork too. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so do I. I try to lurk when I can too. I feel really bad when I'm not super active in other people's chats or whatever. So like, that's when it like, oh, okay, I can't watch you right now, but I'll lurk, or like I can't watch you right now, but I'll host your channel. As long as it's like family friendly in a way, I have no problem hosting people. Phew, bro, I had no idea how toxic everywhere else is compared to my place. I honestly didn't realize. So mine was natural and genuine. Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of too, I think I was talking the other day, in the gaming community, there's like what's called the follow for follow people, and I had no idea what that was or like what that meant. And a lot of them like will follow you to like help you, but that's because they want more followers, but they won't actually support you or view your stream or anything else. It ends there. And I'm like, that was just a really, when I started adding all those people, I was, because I thought I was being what's the word, supportive. I thought I was being supportive, but it like was a really unfair gauge of like how the channel was gonna do, because I was like, oh, you know, I have this many followers, I am gonna do so well. And then I'm like, when all those people didn't show up to stream, I'm like, what's happening? What did that mean? Trying to just figure out what it all meant, you know? I want to try it just chatting, but I'm so scared. Hey, like, what if we could, Allie, we could do it together so we're not scared and we can just figure it out. That way we can at least talk to each other. That would be cool. Jenny, but my energy brings me to where I enjoy, and I've been following you for a hot minute. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just haven't been doing a good job or taking care of myself, so I'm on the line of burnout. Yeah. I think a lot of people are feeling that way, Jenny. I do get that way, and I haven't been consistently streaming like I should because I've been needing a lot of mental health days. There's days where you just kind of need to just chill and not do anything. Like, just relax your mind, or do things that are relaxing to you. But like, conversation is hard for me. So I get really, when I'm done streaming, I'm really fatigued and tired, and I kind of don't want to talk after I get off because there's so much interaction, and I'm like, okay, I need a moment of silence just to relax. Like, I enjoy streaming, don't get me wrong. It's just like the sensory, like, or having to really think quickly about what you're going to say and respond to what people are saying, focus on what you're doing. It's just a lot of like mental energy that I wasn't prepared for. So I have to figure out how to balance that. Yo, go ahead, Jenny. You're fine. Go ahead and share some about yours. Thanks for asking. I've been doing a good job. Oh, because number one thing that I dislike is how those chats don't like people talking about their own stuff. I always get banned because I naturally bring up my own chat. Yes, do a co-stream, just chatting first. You guys can talk to each other. Then if your chat gets active, you'll get practice. Yeah, that's what I figured. It would probably be a good idea. So I'm going to give some advice or share for comparison stuff about my stream, because how long have I been following you? As long as I've been streaming. I think you were like one of the first people that first week that came to start following me. I don't remember. How long has it been since I started streaming? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, yes, yay! Can someone click and see how long I've been following her? So I could see what my follower count was when I found you. I think you could click on my name and it just says how long. Thanks, Cervantes. Oh, I'd love to have a shed. Like, I still dream about that, and have like, because I'm like, oh, I need a sink like right here, because I have to like go off cam, just so I could like dump my paint water. Or I should have like my mop bucket here, that way I can dump my paint water out, because it makes me so nervous. And plus I like having, because I keep my paint water in a mason jar, so I have the lid, so I think I should just put the lid on. I get really nervous just because there's a lot of like my lighting and stuff here, and I get nervous with the water. I'm like, ah. Following since November 8th, because I have grown organically, so I want to get some thoughts together. I'd been streaming for about 2 months. It has been 6 for me. Does that sound comparable to you? About 4 months? Yeah, I think so. It's gone by so fast, and my sense of time's been really off, so I can't like, and actually just hasn't been. It's always like I can't figure out when things have been. I'm like, oh, it's a week ago, and it was like a month ago. Like, I'm really off on my time predictions. I thought you had been streaming a lot longer than that, Jenny. You had your channel like really put together. I don't know how you stream so early too. Well, I don't know how early it is for you, but like when you stream on Arizona time, it's pretty early in the morning, and I'm not even up sometimes. Like that one day I hosted you, I'd happened to get up early. Well, that was like one of the first days in a really long time. I've been waking up like 8:30, 9 o'clock for some reason, because I've been staying up really late, like having alone time, just watching TikToks and stuff. So that's been nice, because I need a little bit of downtime to do like things that don't require a lot of mental energy, just to unwind from the day. Let's see. I think one of the best things is sharing the vulnerability and getting to talk about things. Yes, I agree. I am wondering how much you know about certain mental health things, for example. I know a lot about autism because my son was diagnosed with autism, and we're getting a diagnosis for my other daughter. So as soon as, like, not even as soon as he was diagnosed, it was like maybe a year before, 2 years before. I started suspecting when he was about 2 or 3. So I did a lot of research. So for 8 years, I have been doing research, like nonstop. I still do research and learn things every day. So I know a lot about autism. I know quite a bit about ADHD. I'm learning more about PTSD. I like to learn things that affect me personally just to understand myself. But once I get a good feeling for that, I also like to learn about other disorders, like how borderline personality is really similar, different things like that, how trauma affects how you live your life, like more so like learning to identify that you have trauma and learning how to get past that and learn how to love yourself, self-esteem, stuff like that. Let's see, where did we? I hit affiliate August 28th and I started August 13th. I stream at 8 a.m. and I have never been able to get up at that time until one time I tried to stream and it went well and I loved it. I actually really love streaming early in the morning. I do, but I find it's really hard to wake up. And the time I've been streaming, I'm trying to have a hard time like when people are on, like trying to figure out when people are on and when's a good time. So I've been trying like all different times throughout the day, but I actually loved streaming early morning because I felt like I had the entire day to do whatever I wanted and I hadn't have to, like that anxiety thing me and Allie were talking about, having to wait for something and like getting that anxiety before that thing happens. Like I find right early in the morning, as soon as I wake up, like kind of fix my hair, brush my teeth, and sit down and start streaming. That works for me and I might go back to that. I've changed my stream time so many times. People who follow me are probably really irritated. Let's see. So I did it again and again, and now I get up between 5 and 6 a.m. like WTF. I'm getting great habits based on it, so you gotta do what works best for you. I agree. Okay, so this is a very important stream. I have viewers who could use someone who can almost engage them more than I can. That's exactly what I do. Yay! I don't want to jack your stream, but that's actually like my whole life. I have been interested in that, and I became that to the students, and I actually wanted to be a guidance counselor instead, because it ended up turning into that instead of me being their teacher. So much time was actually spent with them on their emotional and mental well-being that I didn't really get to teach sometimes. Girl, how early? If you could go an hour or two before me, I would love it. I used to have someone who went before me, but she was my first toxic Twitcher, so she got salty and banned me after using me. Yikes. I love morning streams, but almost all of my regulars would pop up in her stream because it was in the morning before mine. Aww. Yeah, like if I do it, when I was doing my early streams, I tried 9:30. 9:30 worked well for me. But yeah, I was even thinking like I should have did 8 o'clock, but I think 9:30 is a good time for us, Arizona time. Mountain Standard, I think, is what we are right now. Nope, I want more people because honestly, I'm growing faster than the support I can give to certain people. And so that's why I don't mind people knowing about each other's streams. I want people to find their best fit. Yeah, so Jenny, what I'm thinking more is not just talking, but like integrating art into it. So like what my idea was being like having a Bob Ross type of stream, but instead of like I would incorporate mental health stuff into there, which I've been kind of doing, but it's hard when people aren't really engaging with that topic in chat. So maybe I can guide the chat and have like, okay, today's topics are going to be these things. Oh, I think that's a great idea. I just thought about that. Like off to the side bullet points. Like here, these are the things I'd like to talk about today, but if it opens it up for more discussion based on people's interests, then I can do that. But this is like the focus of the stream today. I think I'll do that. You're an hour behind me, so I think that's around the time I stream. You'd be getting up early like me if you want before me. Yeah, absolutely. You should follow Twitch. She's a fantastic model for you. Write it down, please. Okay. I think I can go back in the chat too. Let's see, I use my sketchbook. I should have scrap paper too on here. Can I see that far? Maker. Wait, make art. I think it says make art. I can't see that far. Make art. W Maki with Maki. I know, that's true. Oh, write down my ID. I thought you told me to write down her name. So what did I say? Make the focus. Make a focus or talking points. Because, yeah, I would get kind of bummed when we wouldn't talk about those things in stream, because I'm just letting the conversations organically happen, and if it has to deal with, like, a mental health issue, or what I'm saying has to deal with the mental health issue, then I expand on that. But, like, I'm always waiting for people to say things so that I can, like, slip that in there, or not slip it in there is not the right thing, but, like, so I can touch on that topic. But I think this is actually better. So then it's like, hey, she really is a mental health type of stream, and like, oh, I'm making, like, maybe making artwork that's related to the things I'm talking about or whatever. But like, I've been doing kind of like nerdy stuff too, so like mix it up on the artwork I do, but still stay on topic with discussion. Oh, her name is Maki for reference. Thank you. You got to start writing every spark idea you have down. Yeah, that's right, because I have really bad memory. So, like, I have really good ideas, and then I'm like, oh, man, I didn't write it down, and I forgot what I said, and I don't even remember. It's like, that's the worst. Whatever you think is attainable or not. You got to, oh, yeah, I read that. So depending on the chat is the hard part. Having your own stuff is better. Yeah, I think I was relying too much on who's in chat, and so I was getting kind of discouraged too. And then, like, if nobody is in chat, I wasn't really saying anything, and it's hard for me to, like, narrate what I'm doing sometimes. Yeah, it gets tough. I get discouraged, and then I'm like, oh, there's nobody to talk to, so I don't say anything. But then if people are coming in my stream and I'm not engaging or saying anything, they're like, oh, this is a boring stream, nobody's talking, I'm just gonna not watch it, right? Because I might be doing the same thing. So I have to think about that. Maybe have bullet points of the things I want to discuss, and if people happen to come in during that time, then they come in and they can engage in the conversation. Let's see. Me too, Jenny says. Someone yesterday said they see me on their shoulder when they have an idea. Like a little angel saying, write it down. That's funny. So be prepared that I encourage you to write it down. Oh, thank you. So for me, I guess I get lurkers. Yeah, lots of lurkers. And I didn't know when I started streaming that it's not okay. It's bad etiquette to call them out. So like I needed people to just like talk in chat. And so what I would do is like in Streamlabs, I would see the people that were lurking and I would call them out and be like, oh, so-and-so, not call them out, but like say their name and try to engage in chat with them and ask them questions, and they didn't respond, and I didn't find out till later, like that's a huge no-no when you stream. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I feel so bad now. Maki and I both get compliments on the ability to lurk. We just have soothing voices and talk about stuff that's relevant. Yeah, I got that a lot too. Like people like to lurk or have my stuff on in the background because they're like, oh, your stream's really chill. Like that's like very consistent what people have been saying is like, oh, your stream's really chill. So I'm like, okay, I'm glad it's relaxing and it's not like me yelling and like high energy and stuff, because like I'm not always like that. But yeah, like that's more of my idea. I wanted to do, like, I have an easel back here, but like trying to figure out how to get the easel and me and not the rest of my room, because I'm streaming in my bedroom, so I have like half my room's dedicated to streaming and doing artwork. Several people think so. I believe you are one of those as well. But what's important is that you keep getting confident in you and your stream, and chat will randomly have... Oh, where did I lost it? Oh, have a lurker pop out and appreciate you for the dialogue. Aw, vulnerability. Yeah, that's what I'm about, because I think the pandemic actually started making me feel that way, because I was so lonely and like didn't have any friends at first, and I didn't understand how to make friends or what was going on, because I like to keep things really private and wait till I have a friend to disclose things, but at the same time people don't feel connected to you if you're not vulnerable, right? And so you feel more relatable that way. And also it's really like, I'm finding it's really liberating now to be vulnerable. It's like super liberating. So like, I'm like a huge open book. I'll discuss anything about me to anybody who's willing to listen and ask. I DM'd you on Instagram my magnets, by the way. Aw. Like, for example, thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. Like, for example, a random partner one day at the end of stream was like, great stream, Jen, when I was closing. And I'm like, what? Right? I know, like, people will pop in at the end of my stream and I'm like, have you been here this whole time? And some of them I love to talk to, so I'm like, I wish you would have popped in and said something sooner. I could have talked to you a lot more. Like, they feel kind of like friendships in a way, because you get attached to people, especially if they come so often to your stream and you're like, oh, I wanted to ask you about this that you talked about last time, or meaning this dude's been lurking. I'm honored, kind of, right? It's so fun, and you become a model. This is why I'm here. The energy matched. Also, do you know your astrology? Yes, I do. I'm into that stuff too, so I would like to talk. Yes, Jenny, you get me too. Yes. I am a Libra, Aquarius moon. I don't know all my risings and all that stuff. I have to look into that more. Thank you so much. Don't wish them to talk to you. I don't understand what that means, Shini. Don't wish them to talk to you. Oh, don't wish them to talk to me. I get what you're saying now. The thing is, you gotta reframe. Yeah, right? Too, and I gotta think about it too, like, I think, like, I'm still thinking kind of egocentrically, and I have to remind myself too, like, hey, you can't always talk in chat either, or you're busy and you're lurking a lot, so why wouldn't these other people, or sometimes you cannot stay in other people's stream for a long time because my attention gets like pulled to other places or whatever. So I'm like, why would I expect somebody to do that for me if I can't even do that? Even for my own streams, I try to review my streams and kind of like look where I could improve. And I don't even watch my own streams. I'll skip, you know, like, okay, I got an idea of what happened this stream. Appreciate that you speaking through yourself and talking aloud, modeling for yourself, and life people will keep listening. I think it's because we talk through our own process. Yes. Sorry, I was typing on the phone. Oh, no problem. Appreciate that you're building yourself in this way by streaming. The chat is just extra. Yes. So like, I'm kind of using this actually to help myself too, because I was so introverted and like super shy and scared to make friends. Wasn't sure how to talk to people. So this was actually so scary when I first started, and it took me a long time to start streaming because I would get like sick to my stomach and like have panic attacks because just me being in front and like having people look at me or me having to talk to people was so uncomfortable. So I'm kind of doing this in a way to challenge myself too. And making artwork's just a bonus because it's therapeutic for me. And so I was thinking more like art therapy. I'd like to look into that more because I think I'm qualified to be an art therapist. I just have to look into it, like have some sort of framework. So that's what I'd like to do. Let's see. Yep, I try to think of what it feels like to be me. Yeah, a lot, right? You have to think outside yourself, like to look within yourself sometimes. I don't know if that makes sense. So having you doing this conversation will be a fantastic addition to my community anyways, since you have lower numbers than me. I might have people who want more convo with you than I can personally give. Oh, well, thank you. I know when I browse new streams, I didn't go to streams with 30 people, and sometimes I have 30 now. It's getting bigger. Well, congrats, Jenny. Good job. Oh, so, let's see. Yep, I'm at my streaming. So I try to stream for about 2 hours, because if I sit any longer, I start to hurt really bad. Like I have some health, medical things. I don't know what medical conditions. And I'm actually like have that cause chronic pain, so I can't sit that long. I'm actually like laying down most of the day if I'm not walking around. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate it too. Thanks for all of that. I got to bounce some ideas off of you. You actually helped me like think about that because I've been trying to find a direction. Like it's kind of all over the place right now. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm about to head off and end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe I will try doing my talking points tomorrow and see what kind of artwork I can do. We'll see. Do some kind of watercolor or something. I think I like want to take a break from the acrylics though. My almost official brand manager wants more chronic pain streamers in a frank way. Oh, are we rating someone? How did you... I didn't see that. Cervantes is my moderator, so I don't know what's going on right now. I know that we've been trying to raid people, though. He usually tries to find people that are on that are frequent to my channel or that we talk about a lot or with on Instagram. Always rating somebody? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep rating people after every stream. Because sometimes I'll end the stream and I have like a decent amount of viewers. I mean, like there was a couple of times. It's like from 5 to 10 viewers sometimes at the end of my stream. And I'll feel really bad because I'm like, oh, should I stay in stream? But I really need to get off. So that's a good thing. Everyone bailed today? All right. Well, maybe next time. It's kind of late now. So everybody's done streaming, the noon people. I think. Want to go on an adventure? Is it going to be quick, Jenny? Yeah? What does that mean? I've been adding like-minded people so I can raid them. Oh, cool. Luke is Bond. The greatest. What type of stream is it? Oh, like-minded? Yeah, because I do follow some people that their stream doesn't really align with what I have for my channel, so I don't think it's a good idea to like host them or anything like that. But if people are more like PG content or like I don't really do shooter games, but if like people do more, I don't know, family-friendly stuff, I'm more inclined to like do raids and hosts and stuff. He's fun, a raid suggestion, that's all. He's doing a game show, but he's like-minded. Cool. I don't know if Cervantes can do that on his side or not. I don't moderate my own things because I have no idea how to do any of this, so he's been helping me. He doesn't stream often, but I know his chat and he will appreciate and follow. Oh, that's nice. They're very sweet. So a game show, that's fun. I promise I'm picky about my raids. Yeah. Because people aren't going to appreciate maybe your audience or understand too. So that's kind of can be tricky. I just added him. He's playing Deal or No Deal. That's cool. So how does raiding work? Do I, after you raid, do I end the stream, or how does this work? I don't want to end the stream if it's not gonna work. I earned this. Nice, congrats. I have a suspicion that raiding gets more attention from other streamers and Twitch itself. Trust me. I don't know how you do that though. Let's see. Okay, so Gaming Mama, he will type it in, and as soon as the raid leaves, your chat changes. So can I leave in the stream when that happens, or how does that? I don't know how that works. I'm so nervous I'm gonna mess it up for somebody. I have to remember to hydrate too. Maybe set alarms like, hey, drink something. My voice is getting hoarse now. But end your stream. Oh wait, hold on. You will want to hop on stream on your phone or computer so you can also say hi. Okay, you know what? Let me get this. Let me turn this off. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the time lapse thing. That's okay. Let me close this so I can see what I'm doing better. You guys can just see my background. It's okay. My own thing is I was waiting for one of her streams that has 5 or more viewers. Oh, because I don't have a lot. Yeah. Cervantes, I am suggesting someone who will appreciate less than that. I should say active viewers. It's still worthwhile, I promise. Yeah, that's true, because even too, I mean, like, I get excited when I have 5 viewers and I'm like, yes, there's people to talk to, you know? Use it as a test run, yeah. I'm just so excited. Hey, I use IVCam too. Yeah, before I had a webcam, I had to use my phone, and I was running into connectivity issues and things like that, and I figured it out after the fact. I already had ordered the webcam, but it worked really well. The quality looked great, I thought. Let's see. Oh, you said hop on stream on your phone or computer. You can also say hi. I read that part. Let's see. So let me open up Twitch on my phone. Oh, there's an update available. I'm glad you're willing to try. Sorry for coming in hot. I'm an Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Rising. Hey, at least you're self-aware. That's always good. Were you like, come on, try it, guys? I wonder why it says 1 viewer when I know there's at least 3. I know it's been saying that. That's why I said earlier Twitch is messed up again. It's Ben. Aw, thank you. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. And the stream when the chat changes. So what is it going to say when the chat changes? Is it going to visually like say something or do something? Like how will I know? Refresh chat. You probably shouldn't have did that. Everything disappeared. Oh no. I thought maybe the viewer thing would have refreshed. I know I need a raid emote, huh? This is the first time we're ever doing it. I don't know if Cervantes is figuring it out or what's going on. Thanks for helping, Jenny. That we can figure it out too, because I know that we've been trying or thinking about rating people. Oh, I guess it changed.